Hello, my name is Lily and I'm a realtor.
Hi, my name is John Sawalha. I'm a real estate agent. I'm a real estate investor.
Hi, my name is Judith. So I am an investor. So
Renee and Shazad are the best. They encourage me all the time. They give me confidence and they really care and help us to get to the next level.
Renee and Shazad are absolutely fantastic trainers. They're one of the best coaches that I've ever coached with, and I've coached with a lot of people.
Renee and Shazad are wonderful people. They are very credible. They are honest, experienced. They tell you what to do, how to do it, and give you the confidence.
Renee and Shazad, genuine people, genuine people who you can trust. Coaching helped me for focus on what I need to do. Like really, they have to tell you, or they would tell me what to do and which one not to do.
I highly recommend joining Elite Training Pros. They care about your success. It's up to you to make the rest.
Anybody that's sitting on the fence or not sure which direction they want to go or just needs that little bit of help, needs some focus, needs some accountability, needs some clarity, there's absolutely no reason why you wouldn't want, if you want to take your career, your business, your life, anything to the next level, you definitely need to check out Elite Training Pros.
The elite training courses are very credible courses. They can take you to the next level. So if you're thinking about investing in real estate or investing in delivering a speech, this course is extremely good. It tells you where to go, what to do, step by step. You can benefit a lot from it.
Elite Training Pros cares mostly about your success.
Elite Training Pros is the best program I've ever come across, because they don't really, these people are in it for you, not for what they can get out of it. It's not about the money to them, it's about you making something good out of you.
Elite Training Pros is the best.
Elite Training Pro is awesome.
Elite Training Pros is fantastic.
Elite Training Pros, fantastic.
Elite Training Pros is an absolute perfection.
Elite Training Pros is amazing, fantastic.
If you want to bring your life to the next level financially, they will guide you. They are not going to impose their value on you, but they'll direct you according to your goals and towards what dreams you have, and they will work with you to get where you need to do. Sometimes we just need that little push, and sometimes we need that guidance that we can't do on our own, and they're the outside eyes to kind of guide you and get you to the next level.
Yeah, I would say join. You know, if you want to live your dream, live your passion, and work with a bunch of people who actually care and want to help you get there, then this is the place to do it. Elite are the people. Elite's the place to do it, and these two wonderful gentlemen are the people that you should be working with. So.
Hi, my name is Lorenzo Walker, and I'm an IT professional. I've been in the IT industry for over 20 years. I just finished attending the Elite Training Pros Speak for Profit session, 2-day session, and what a fantastic experience that it's been. Renee and Shazad have taught me so much about public speaking and about getting my message across and following an easy template that I can use in my everyday speaking, and I can use for whether I'm, speaking one-on-one with a manager or I'm actually selling a product. So thank you very much, Renee and Shazad, for this great Speak for Profit event. Well done. Renee and Shazad have so much experience in the speaking industry that it's very encouraging and very informative to receive their training, and I'll be able to use that training for my own self. If someone wants to join Elite Training Pros, I would highly, highly recommend it. Renee and Shazad are very knowledgeable, and their team behind them are so very helpful that, that you'll be able to reach your goals, and they will help you reach your goals. Shazad's coaching have changed my life by giving me opportunities that, that weren't available anywhere else. So I was able to purchase a condo from them at a very low cost and was able to sell it at a very high cost. And all along the way, they were coaching and giving me information that I could use to further make more money and turn this one-time investment into multiple investments that will change me and have changed my family's life in terms of how much money I was able to make and being able to use that to purchase a bigger home and to do more investments. Elite Training Pros is fantastic.
Hello, my name is Darwin D'Souza. I am 18 years old, and I am a full-time student at the University of Institute of Technology as a mechanical engineering student. My father has spent some time with real estate, and it's always interested me. I was beginning my new journey into the university. I had a lot of fees to pay. I had a limited amount of funds, and I was thinking I need to make this last for 4 more years. So I need to find some way or somehow to pay for my total fees. And I guess real estate seemed like the best option to me. My dad told me that the best way to gain information about real estate is through visiting a seminar. This was around October, and I asked, is there any recent ones going on? My dad said, I heard of Renee and Shazad. They're doing one in Toronto, and we decided to take a visit. So I had some information about how a typical seminar was going to be, but this was not like any regular one. It was very different. Shazad was very welcoming, and he actually, made me think about a lot of things. Like, he put it in such a way that I didn't think about it before, how, available and easy it is if you want it, so you can get it. During the seminar, Shazad and Renee presented their youngest investor they've ever had at 24 years old. And while listening to his story, I became inspired as well. And I was thinking, you know what? I also want to be one of the youngest investors with Shazad and Renee. I then joined the coaching program with Renee and Shazad, and there we discussed my options for investment. At this coaching session, I told Renee and Shazad that I want to be the youngest investor at the age of 18. Discussing with Renee and Shazad about my investment options, I had primarily 2 choices. I could either use the funds I had and directly pay for my fees, or I could invest them in real estate and pay for my fees with the returns on my investment. I decided that investing would be the best option for me, and so in November I invested with Shazad and Renee, and today, a month later in December, I have my first rental check. Now that I have my university funds safely invested, I am confident that I will be able to pay for my fees while still retaining the initial funds I had. I am looking forward to doing more deals with Renee and Shazad in the future.
Lee Vernon. I'm here to attend a mastermind session with Renee and Shazad. So I've invested in multiple different ways. I've done fix and flips myself in Montreal. Actually, I've invested in Florida and Texas. I've purchased properties there, mostly buy and hold situations. I've made the decision to pull my money back and go a different route, and just recently I've purchased a student rental in Waterloo through Renee and Shazad. That was a particularly, I would say, successful transaction. In fact, the opportunity was very positive and in terms of the return, the expected return, and unlike any of my experience in the past in working in real estate and dealing with other people, we ran into some hiccups, and as I said before, they stand behind their word and great integrity, and Renee actually worked tirelessly in sort of making sure that what we originally agreed on was going to be at least the outcome that we achieved. And in fact, the patience paid off, and the perseverance paid off, and in the end, although the transaction took 4 or 5 months later, I actually saved $25,000 off the overall purchase price. So the deal became that much sweeter by persevering and remaining patient. So thank you very much again, Renee and Shazad.
motivated me to wanted to start an online business too.
That they're very reliable and helpful, and they're trying to find ways to help people in every way they could, and whether it's even just the training aspect of it, or even the support, moral support.
And I think too, the fact that there is this genuineness and this authenticity about their mission, and,
Absolutely.
and you know, the people that they truly want to help, and it's, you can just see in their passion that this is not just lip service, but they really truly care about all of the people that they work with.
Hi, my name is Hannah Almafti. Today at the seminar, I learned mostly about how to scale my business, because I'm really interested in how to use Facebook ads to kind of grow and get more traffic to my website. I think Shazad and Renee are very trustworthy. They actually taught me so much this past few days, and especially with my dad, because he's always been working with them. He always tells me so much about them and how much they have taught me and my dad.
My name is Wendy Brandstack, and I am a Doctor of Natural Medicine practitioner, and I've been working in the field for just over about 20 years now. And I have recently purchased not one, but 2 of the Shopify Done For You. And the reason being is I can't multiply myself, but so having somebody else do it who knows what they're doing, it made a lot of sense. And recently I found out that my youngest son is going to university for neuroscience, and being in university for neuroscience is going to cost a lot of money. So I would love to find a way to pay it back, pay it forward, and help him through all his studies. So I'm really excited that this is going to help not only myself but also my family, and especially him. And I'll take a lot of stress and anxiety off of him moving forward with all the bills that we're going to be having through all this number of school years that he's going to be attending. So thank you very much. I also have some properties. I have student rentals, and doing the student rentals, it's another form of passive income. And yes, there's somebody still needs to manage it, or you can hire a manager to work on that, and while I'm doing my own work, that is also another way that income's coming in. So I'm always looking for ways to make additional income without doing the work myself. I'm very slow to trust people. That's just my kind of nature. But I remember, this is kind of, I go with my gut, and my gut is always right. It always says things. And whenever I made a decision against what my gut has said, I've paid the price for it. So I always go within and listen. And I met you two at one of the Wealth Expos. And I remember seeing it for the first time thinking, yes, but let me wait and see. Let me do some research. Let me see what this feels like. I watched. And I had such a good feeling, like I knew that we were going to succeed. I just knew it in my gut that we were going to succeed. And it was just, either the trust is there or the trust is not. And I've learned that if you can't this is what I found, if you can't hand someone over your house keys or your keys for where you work, you can't trust them. And that is just a feeling I got right away off the bat. So I've been doing quite a bit of work with you two, the flip, and now the 2 stores, and I'm really excited to watch this move forward. Talk to the people that are doing it. Don't talk to the people that are sitting there thinking about it, because I think everybody can sit there and have an opinion that are not doing it. I think you need to talk to people that are on the videos, people that are there, that you can say, I'm doing it with. Because there's a lot of people who can say, oh no, and give a lot of negative talk. So you need to talk to the people that are actually doing it. It's like, it's the same thing. If you want to be successful in something, talk to the people that are already successful in the field doing it. So talk to those people. Be amazing, be successful. I'm very grateful that I've met all of you, including you, Sonia. I'm so grateful for all of your support.